Hello everybody, I am Sulakshana, librarian, Vidya Vikas Institute of Legal Studies, Mysore, and I am pursuing a PhD in Tumkur University, Tumkur, under the guidance of Dr. B.T. Sampath Kumar Sir, Professor, Department of Library and Information Science, Tumkur University, Tumkur. I am presenting a paper on Indian research productivity on open access in different disciplines, a study. Introduction. Open access has provided a significant attention and development in a scholarly communication. The model of scientific communication was based on the publication of articles in journals. However, during the last decade, this approach has undergone significant modifications owing in the significant part of the advent of open access to scientific research. The study aimed to know the research productivity on open access by the Indian researcher has reflected in Web of Science database. Scope of the study. The scope of the study is confined to know the Indian research productivity on open access between the year of 2010 to 2021. To know the research productivity on open access by different disciplines by Indian authors, the Web of Science database was used. In this, to identifying the different types of records published on open access by Indian authors in the Web of Science databases. Next, in this study was also focused on the type of documents published, most productivity authors, most collaborative country, institutions, and so on. It's covered. Methodology. In the order to know the open access by different disciplines by Indian authors, the Web of Science database was used. The search term open access has been entered in the search box of the Web of Science searching theme of open access. The time span of the 2010 to and 2021 31st December refined by the open access and refined by in India. The search was executed on the 15th November 2021 only. A total number of 7,063 documents were retrieved from the Web of Science database and open access, which was published by the Indian authors in a different disciplines. The number of documents retrieved was saved in the separate file. Further, the data was analyzing using the MS Excel spreadsheet. The correlation test was applied to the know the correlation between the publications and citations. The Pearson correlation test was applied. Table 1. Table 1 shows the number of publications output by year during the 2010 to 2021. The highest number of documents published in the year of 2021, 1727, followed by the 2020 and 2016 and 2015. The result of the correlation study indicates that there was a positive correlations between the year and publications, and correlation is highly significant at the level of 0.01 level. Next table is publication by the document types published on open access and show in the Web of Science in presented in the table 2. It can be observed that the majority of 4,945, 70.1% of the records are published in the form of articles, and 1,515 of documents published as a proceeding papers. Next, table 3. Table 3 shows publications by top 10 Web of Science subject categories. It is observed from the table that 11.06% of the documents are related to electrical electronics engineering, followed by the computer science, theory methods, 8.91% of the computer science information systems, and 7.22% of the telecommunication systems subjects. Next table, the data presented in the table 4 shows the top 10 most productive authors and their impact on publications. In this, I noticed that among the top 10 most productive authors, with respect to total number of documents, Kumar S. has published 160 documents. And the table also shows that Kumar P. has 72 publications and he secured a 10th position among the most productive authors. And also it indicating that the author Gupta R.S. received 11,969 citations, followed by Kumar P. 9,926 citations, and Kumar S. has received 7,286 citations. These three authors have received more citations among top 10 most productive authors. The table also indicating that the author Gupta R has highest H index 31 among the top 10 most productive authors. Next, the top 10 most productive collaborative countries are presented in table 5. Accordingly, the USA is the most productive collaborative country with the highest number of publications, 1016, and receiving a 47,944 citation, and H index is 91, followed by the Germany and England. Next, the top 10 most productive institutions are presented in the table 6. It shows the Indian Institute of Technology System is the most productive institution with the highest number of publications, 1009, and received 23,224 citation, and H index is 52, followed by the NIT and CSIR. These are the top 3 institutions among the top 10 most productive institutions. Next, I am concluding this paper. Open access helps to ensuring the long-term access to scholarly articles, libraries, and other can creating a local copies and repositories of these resources, and it helps to increasing the research visibility and improving the reputation of researcher and the institutions, also to increasing the citations. Thank you, sir. Thank you for all.